There's a lot of niggas that gonna see you and not give you that validation. So you need to just go ahead and just give it to yourself, because like I said, there's gonna be people that see you and they're not give it to you, and they're gonna be wondering like, damn, am I actually like good at this shit? Am I actually like successful at this shit? Because I'm not really hearing it from other people. But it's really like, it don't matter what you hear from other people. What do you think? Do you feel successful? Do you think that what you're doing is good? Then that's all that fucking matters, bro. Hello. We outside again. You know what I mean? We walking after that big ass snowstorm, at least that we had in Michigan. And now that I'm walking on the snow, it feels like I'm like, I don't even know, I'm fighting with myself. This is a workout to walk in this thick ass, deep ass snow. I'm pretty sure today is the 20th of January. So we get a couple weeks in to the new year. And honestly, I don't really feel that much different, but I do feel excited. Like, God knows what the fuck is about to happen this year, but I'm ready for it. I'm trying to prepare myself. I'm trying to, like, I don't know, have goals. I tell people I have no goals, but that's just because I don't want people in my business. You know what I'm saying? People like hear the good things going on in your life, or they hear the things that you're trying to do in your life and want to ruin it, sadly. So I'm gonna keep all my shit to myself, especially with this YouTube shit, because I didn't even tell nobody that I started a YouTube channel and that I'm gonna be posting on YouTube. I will eventually, but like right now I'm just trying to, I'm out of breath already, it's cold, but I'm just trying to what was I trying to say? Yeah, I'm just trying to do something right now without the expectation of a reaction at all, whether it's good or bad. And that's gonna be the point of this video, how you don't really need to be seen to be successful, or at least how you shouldn't feel the need to be seen. Goddamn. How you shouldn't feel the need to be seen to feel successful, because that's not the point. I know we all have our own perceptions of what success is and how it looks. So I went to look it up on Google. I was just like, what is the actual definition of success, rather than the perception of success that we all have because of societal norms and capitalism and how our lives kind of led up to this moment. And success is defined as the accomplishment of an aim or purpose. So it's like whatever you aim to do, if you did it, you succeeded, you're successful. Last summer, I kind of had this revelation or this epiphany when I was taking shrooms with my friends. Shout out Queen of the Jury. But yeah, we were just taking shrooms. I didn't take a lot. I wasn't like fully tripping, but I was feeling good. I was feeling nice, and I was just thinking a lot, and like so were my friends. And so we were just talking with each other about like what we were thinking about, and asking each other questions like, why do you think this is the way it is? Why do you think this is the way it is? And I came to my own personal epiphany that no matter what happens after I do something, I succeeded. I was thinking like, I've been trying to do bigger things with my music. I've been trying to do bigger things with my art. I just been trying to just make my life better, like a more enjoyable experience for myself. Not even thinking about getting rich or just being more, having more of what clout, or just being more out there. It was just about doing what I wanted to do. But because of how the world is set up and how like my mind kind of like got a little bit of that poison, I just used to be thinking like, well, what's the point of doing this and this and this if no one is really gonna like see it, or if nobody's really gonna understand it, or yeah, just like that constant bullshit that be circling and cycling within my own brain, and which leads me to never really do the things that I want to do. I'd be like, oh, I don't want this or this. I don't want people to perceive me in this way. But it's just like, who gives a fuck about how you're perceived, bruh? Me personally, I really could care less about how I'm perceived anymore, because Since the age of like 11 and 12, I've been in the deepest, darkest trenches of depression, bro. What I've noticed is that one of the biggest things that grabbed me out of that headspace is love. The expression of love, the ability to receive love, and the ability to reciprocate it. Because I've been blessed to have people in my deepest, darkest times support me and be there for me and listen to me and, you know, just pull me out of that. And since then, I just been trying to live my life that way. I just felt like if I just started embodying love and expressing it more and allowing myself to receive it, then I was going to be in a better headspace. And I am. It goes back to why I don't really care how people perceive me or how people look at me, because just like, you don't know me. You really don't know. You don't know what the hell I've been through. You don't know what's in my mind. You don't know the things I've done for others and the things that people have done for me. So it's just like, I'm not going to denounce all those years and years and years that I tried to get myself out of that headspace, and those times that I thought about and all those fucking sacrifices I made just to make myself a happier person and just make my life better. Like, you're not about to, like, who is your assumption? Like, you do not know me, bruh. Come on now. The hell? But in this shroom trip, I had like some sort of revelation, some sort of epiphany that I was just putting like I keep hearing shit. I just felt like I was putting like way too much pressure on myself regarding the things that I wanted to be doing, like regarding like music, regarding art, regarding how I want to like make money, how I want to like make my life better, and my mindset's better. And I felt like I was putting way too much pressure on myself in regards of the reaction of what I'm doing. Like, in my mind, I always thought the reaction of what I did was the success, but really I'm now learning that the action, like what I'm actually doing, like finishing what I'm doing and doing what I said I'm gonna do, is the success. It's not about the reaction, it's about the action. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter if I post a TikTok or something and it gets like 5 likes. I still posted that TikTok. I still like the TikTok. To me, that TikTok is successful because I used to just keep my videos on the draft. I used to not make videos at all. So there's different like levels to success in my opinion. Yeah, I just was like feeling like I was putting too much pressure on the reaction when I wasn't putting enough pressure on just doing the action of just starting what I said I was gonna do. Like, I was so scared to fail that I was failing. I was so scared to lose that I already lost. You know what I mean? Yeah, but like, if that's you and you trying to like do something with your life and do something with your hobbies and the things you just actually like enjoy doing that makes you want to live, you know, type shit, like, go do it. Don't worry about the reaction, bro. Just do what you say you about to do, because when you don't do what you say you gonna do, you just gonna be hella disappointed in yourself especially. But you also can't blame the thing that you said you're gonna do because you never did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people out here that I've been hearing, they want to start like YouTube channels, they want to post on TikTok more, they want to get this type of job, they want to do this with their life, but they never really take the actions towards doing it, or they do and they felt like once and they're like, I give up, you know what, never mind, bro. But it's just like, bro, like, you still tried, bro. That's all that fucking matters, is that you tried. You know, like, you could think of your idol, like your favorite celebrity, your favorite person that did this in your field, like your favorite artist, but like they're not really that famous, or your favorite singer, but they're not really that famous. Think of them. A lot of those people only got, am I crying? But a lot of those people only got where they are today is because they got up and tried. They did the do, and they kept going even if they failed, even if no one appreciated them or saw what they were doing. But I've been trying to tell you, like, one thing I learned from like the greats, I'm not quote unquote, but like the greats, is that they're all people who started doing what they wanted to do, and they did it differently than everybody else. And that's why they're considered the greats, because it was the first thing that everybody ever heard of. Like Stevie Wonder being blind and making all that good ass music. They were like, whoa. Imagine if Stevie Wonder was like, bitch, I'm blind, I can't make music. The hell? Yeah, I've been seeing people on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube be like, yo, when I first started this shit, people were making fun of me. It was hard. I wasn't getting a lot of views, I wasn't getting a lot of attention, and it was just like, they still kept going because it was something that they enjoyed doing and something that they wanted to do. And they had a vision for themselves in their mind, and they weren't going to let nobody take that shit away from them. Because if you allow other people that's not living your life to tell you how to live your life, you're going to hate your fucking life. You're going to be fucking miserable. And you're going to be desperate to have purpose and have value because you've been denouncing it and giving it away to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I live my life. I was trying so hard to be a good daughter for my parents, a good sister for my brothers, a good friend for my friends, when I wasn't being a good me for me. I wasn't doing what I wanted to do. I wasn't saying what I wanted to say. And only in the end made me a miserable fucking person that had thoughts of ending my life. And only wanted to be inebriated and under the influence of whatever the fuck, because I couldn't handle having a backbone and having some fucking balls. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So yeah, listen, like I said, if that's you, bro, get your spine together, get your backbone, grow some fucking balls, because I promise you, you're gonna live one fucking lonely ass life full of nothing but regret and what? Yeah, just living with a bunch of regret. The hell? Like, even if you think of Outkast, they wouldn't be the global superstars they are today if they didn't get in that fucking stoop. Greta Gerwig, she wouldn't be the global renowned director that she is if she didn't pick up that fucking camera and pick up that fucking pen and paper. Yeah, they could look at anybody, bruh. It's all people who did what they enjoyed doing and was like, damn, I feel like I'm kind of talented at this shit. I see other people like my stuff. I enjoy doing this. This doesn't make me want to go on and do something else. For a lot of people, they be like, well, I don't even know what I like to do. I don't even know what my true hobbies is, because I've been following other people's ideas of me for so long that I don't even know what I want. I would say whatever you do to distract yourself from your everyday life, from your mundane bullshit, I feel like that's probably going to be your purpose. Like for me, I went to school for film and TV. So I was in Chicago studying that shit, and when I had some downtime or when I was procrastinating for my studies, I would hop on my guitar, I would have a garage band and like put random loops and bitches and shit. It's just to have fun and whatnot. And even in high school, when I wasn't doing homework or when I was done smoking and like just wanted to escape from the world, I was on my guitar, I was in GarageBand, I was singing my favorite songs and like making covers of it and whatnot. I was making poems that turned to songs. Like whatever that you do to distract yourself and whatever you do to when you're procrastinating from like your job or your studies or from what other people are telling you to do, that's most likely going to be your purpose, at least in my opinion. Because whatever you do mindlessly is something that's been in your subconscious for a long time, in my opinion. It's like something that your body wants to do, that your brain wants to do, but you've been saying nah, and you only do it when you're avoiding the noise or when you want to just have fun. When I was in school and I like left and I kept saying I was about to go back, but I left because it was just like I was doing all this family stuff and this school stuff, but I wasn't really happy. I wasn't really enjoying myself. And the times that I was enjoying myself was when I was doing the things that I was supposedly not supposed to be doing, because it wasn't my major. It wasn't helping me get to where I needed to be or where I wanted to be. Like when I was in the studio with my friend just recording a couple songs that I wrote, I was having like the time of my life, bruh. When I was in my room writing music and making a random riffs on my guitar, like I was having the time of my life, bruh. And I noticed that, and I was just like, why am I happiest when I'm doing the things that I'm not supposed to be doing? Like, I don't feel like that's how life should be. Like, I just been trying to live my life like that ever since that little shroom trip, and ever since I just been doing things without worrying about the reaction of it, for real. Like, I was posted on SoundCloud, posted on Insta, posted on TikTok, just with the idea of doing what I wanted to do and like what I found was fun, and not worrying about how people perceived me and how people were gonna take it after I did it. And honestly, I've been just really fucking fulfilled and happy, bruh. Like, these past couple months, it hasn't been the best past couple months of my life, but internally, like, I just feel so successful, you know what I'm saying? And now, like, even without trying, I'm getting things handed to me that I never thought I would be able to get on this path. Like, I got an internship at a recording studio / like artist development company, like management company called Star Factory, and shout out them. But like, I did not know I was gonna get that. Like, I was just texting to be like, hey, I'm interested in like artist development, and I'm trying to look at ducks. But I got that just by expressing myself and who I am and how I wanted to learn. And he was like, hey, you want to like do an internship? And I was like, fuck yes. You know, the times I applied for an internship, or I cold called about an internship, and they was not fucking with me, and I was like, fuck, I kind of got discouraged, I'm not gonna lie. But with this moment, I was like, yeah. I wasn't worried about the reaction, and it just happened. But within that internship, it was weird because, I don't know, like I said, I was chasing that external validation to make me feel like I was successful and make me feel like I was an actual artist and an actual producer and an actual this and that, when really, when I finally got there at the internship and people were telling me these things about how they like my music, how they like this and this, like, I like the validation that I got and the compliments and shit like that. But at the end of the day, like, it was weird because I was pissed for a second. Like, I was hearing all this shit and I was just getting mad as hell because I was thinking like, bro, like, I've been saying this. Like, I've been saying this to myself. I've been saying this to other people. And now that other people are telling me what I already knew and what I already been saying, but didn't feel like it was worth something, that now I was just sitting here like, what the fuck was the point of all this? I feel like I've been fighting like tooth and nails to get that validation, and that when I finally got it, it felt worthless. It felt like, I don't know, because I was already giving it to myself, so it didn't fulfill nothing within me that I thought it would. I thought it would fulfill something in me, but when I finally got it, I was just like, bitch, like, you're not telling me anything fucking new, bro. Like, you telling me I'm going through all this shit just to be confirmed? Something about it pissed me off, man. But I digress. What was I trying to say? Hold on. But yeah, I just thought, like, I thought those professional people give me their validation. I thought getting all the likes, all the streams, and all the views was gonna make me feel better about my art, because that's what other people were telling me, and that's also something that I was starting to believe. But when I finally started to get it, it didn't really do nothing for me. And that's exactly why I feel like there's a lot of people that be saying you need to love yourself first before you give love to other people. Because when you don't give love to yourself and you only receive that external validation and external love, then you're going to be chasing that forever. It's never going to feel like enough. But when you already have that internal validation and that internal love, that external validation, that external love is not really going to mean that much, because it's like, I already know this now. So, but like, thank you, you know? Like, after I had that revelation of being like, bitch, I already knew this shit. Like, you don't gotta tell me that. And even though I did appreciate them telling me that, it was just like, what now? Like, I got the external validation, what now? Nothing really changed. And it kind of got me discouraged. It kind of got me unmotivated, because I was like, I've been chasing this for so long, and now what else do I feel like I need to chase? Like, it made me feel like, what am I actually like striving after? If I'm getting the things that I'm striving after and it's still not fulfilling me, like, what's the fucking problem? Like, I felt like, I don't know, kind of ungrateful. I did. But yeah, but now I'm back to making music more consistently. But now I'm just doing it in a way that I'm not trying to do it to, I don't know how to explain this. Like, I never really was trying to make music for other people and to try to like go viral and be like a radio song. But I always did have that in mind. I'm like, okay, don't make anything too crazy and like too just for you, because then other people are not gonna know what the fuck is going on type shit. And like how my dad would say when I showed him my other song, because he was like, you should change this and this and this for a better like radio play and whatnot. And I knew he had good intentions behind that, but it pissed me off because I was like, because he was like, not everybody is gonna be not everybody is in your brain. Everybody knows what you're trying to say, what you're trying to do. And it pissed me off because I was like, is that not the whole point of music? Bringing other people into your brain, into your experience, you know what I'm saying? So when he said that, I was like, thank you, but no thank you type stuff, because I was like, yeah, I just didn't want to do that. And it helped me change my entire view on how I make music and how I do my lyrics and whatnot. Like, I'm not really trying to be palatable for everybody else. I'm trying to flavor my own tongue, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of like brought that mindset with music to my real life and within my own social media. Like, I started posting more just about me and what I like and what I'm doing, rather than trying to just post on my best moments and like my best face, because it makes me feel like very fake, you know? Like, that is so cute. Like, can you see that, bro? It looks like a dinosaur. It's kind of cool. Go Mother Nature. Go Gaia. But what was I trying to say? What was I saying? Oh, once I stopped worrying about the worldwide perception of success and what other people thought was successful and what other people try to do to belittle what I just been doing without the word success, is that I started to ask myself, what do I feel like is successful? Because I feel like you succeed once you actually do something. Once you actually like do what you say you're about to do, that's the most successful thing in the world. Because there's a lot of people that don't do what they're going to say they're going to do. There's a lot of people that say they're going to do what they don't do. You know? Yeah. My words is jumbled. It's cold. My hands are starting to get a little freezy. But I'm going to try my best. But yeah, but like now with that mindset of doing what I perceive will make me successful, has been helping me get out of bed more, has been helping me finish a lot more projects, has been helping me just be more fulfilled and happy with my life and my mindset, you know? Like, I feel like if you knew me last year, my mindset around this time was absolutely horrendous, bro. And I'm just really glad that I had that epiphany and I got to bring myself out of that, because I don't know what I'd be doing right now. Like, I've been collabing with a lot more people, and I've been finishing a lot of more projects, a lot of more songs, and yeah, like I enjoy waking up now. I enjoy being confusing to people. Like, I enjoy hearing what other people got to say about me and not caring, because I used to care about what people thought of me like a lot. But like I said, like after all these years of being depressed and being anxious and having like really a negative mindset, that I'm not gonna let somebody's assumption of me or somebody's perception of me affect me, because again, like, y'all niggas don't know me at all. Y'all don't. I would get it if what y'all were saying was coming out of like my mom's mouth, my dad's mouth, because those niggas know me and they see me almost all the time. So I'd be like, damn, maybe they're right. But even then, I'd be like, I don't think that. So, but now that I started to get into that mindset of what I perceive as successful and how you succeed when you actually finish something instead of the reaction when you finish something. I just feel like a weird perception of success that society has been trying to feed us is now kind of correlating to everyone's fear of being perceived and everyone's fear of putting themselves out there, because people just feel like when they show up in front of a camera, when they show up in front of a group of people, especially like social media, even like their friends and family, they feel like they need to have some type of value. Like, people feel like they only need to post pictures when they're feeling their best. People need to only feel like they post pictures and videos when good things are happening to them, or even with other people's music. Like, people feel like they'll never have a career in music and art and social media because they feel like they're boring people, and that they don't have like the money to flaunt off and the clothes to show off and the clout to show off and the co-signs from celebrities. But it's like, bro, come on, like, you don't need all that. I feel like with people's fear of being perceived and people's fear of putting themselves out there, they just think that it's like they're afraid to show up with no value because they think that people are going to perceive them as being unsuccessful and maybe bums and lazy because they don't have $1 million in the bank. They don't have 3 cars to show up all the time. But it's just like, bro, I want to remind everybody that those people with all the riches and all the clout and all that, that's like not the 1%, but it's a part of a small percentage of, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But those niggas, a lot of those niggas are lying to you, bro. A lot of those niggas that y'all look up to with all the money and the fame and the riches and what y'all perceive as being successful, they are miserable in their lives. They are. A lot of those people on TikTok that you be looking up to, bro, they miserable, and they only get on TikTok to feel better about themselves because they know that y'all niggas don't know what the fuck is going on in their life, and so they know they can just post a pretty picture of themselves or post a band and have niggas be jealous of them and be validated because they can't validate themselves, you know. So yeah, that's so what y'all see as successful on somebody else is somebody straight up lying to you. It's somebody straight up miserable with their lives. Like, they don't even feel eternally successful, so they have to get on this bitch and get on their phones to get that validation and that perception of success from other people, because they know damn well that they don't got it like that. So but yeah, man, I don't know. I be rambling when I get on my phone because my brain doesn't really stay on like one topic, but I try my best. So I just had to like blank for a second. But back to my point. But yeah, the whole point of this video is that you shouldn't really feel the need to be seen to feel successful, because once you don't get that external validation, then what? Will you still feel successful? Will you still do what you want to do and do what you say you're going to do? Or are we just going to wait around until somebody tells you what to do, or until somebody tells you that they like what you're doing to make you feel proud of yourself? Like I said, like, I was chasing that external validation of what I perceived to be success that I never was truly happy within myself and validated within myself. But even though I was telling myself those things like, oh, this song is good, these lyrics are fire, oh, I think I can do this and do this, just for other people to tell me those same things that I wasn't really like fully believing myself with before, that it was just like, what the fuck was the point, bro? Yo, see yourself before you let other niggas try to tell you how they see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, find yourself, know who you are as a person, do what you say you're going to do, regardless of the reaction what you're doing, regardless of how people are going to perceive you, the assumptions that you're going to make, the assumptions that they're going to make about you, because at the end of the day, it does not fucking matter. Amen. He said preach. It does not fucking matter, bro. Oh God, because a lot of niggas could see what you're doing and like really fuck what you're doing, but never tell you, because they don't because they know that a lot of people really bank on that external validations, and they don't want to give you that just yet, because they're just like, nah, Like, I don't get that validation from other people because you don't give it to yourself, nigga. Like, when a lot of people see the love that I give to other people and they see how I express myself in positive ways, it's because I give that myself that same love and that same positive energy. And once you're able to give yourself that same love, positive energy, that same validation, once you really see yourself, you allow yourself to give that to other people. That's why a lot of people are jealous these days, because they don't see the power and light within themselves, that they think that when other people have that power to have that light, that is taken away from them, and that makes them feel like it's impossible to receive for themselves or like give for themselves. But it's because they're worried about other people and other external validation, that they're not really realizing that the people who they perceive as successful are successful because they knew what the fuck they were. Straight up. They knew what the fuck they were, and that's why they're doing what they're doing and still doing it to this day. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, with these Instagrammers and these YouTubers and these TikTokers that are have like a lot of followers, a lot of views, and having a lot of money and being successful at this shit, it's because they started and they kept doing it. They kept going. They didn't care about what other people were telling them and whatnot. Like like back in high school and when I was first getting back on social media in freshman year of college, a lot of people were kind of make fun of me because they're like, oh, you trying to go viral, or what were they trying to say? Oh, they're like, when I be like making videos or just be like ranting or speaking, they be like, bro, like, why are you talking like you Beyonce? Like, I don't know, what do you mean, bro? My brother just called me some iCarly ass bitch, because they're just like, why are you in front of the camera talking like people are listening, or like something like that. It's like, why are you in front of the camera, like what you saying is valuable, or like what you saying is some new thing and whatnot. I'm like, bitch, I'm just talking. Like, why are you so fucking mad that I'm talking to you right now, or like I'm talking on my phone? If you don't like my post or somebody else's post, you can swipe. You can unfollow me, you can block me. Like I'm gonna delete the video or like change what I'm doing. The hell? Weirdo. But just like so many people in my past been trying to like call me weird because I'm comfortable on camera just talking about what's going on in my life and what's going on in my brain, because they don't have that comfortability within themselves to do it. And so they look at other people and look at me and just be like, why is she doing this and why is she doing that? Because I want to. The fuck? You ever heard of free will? The hell? Yeah, just because, like, and especially like a lot of those people who be coming after either me or the people that I be seeing videos online of, it's just like, those are the people that are doing shit with their lives, bro. I'm telling you, a lot of the people that got the most to say about you, me, and other people that are doing what they want to do and succeeding at it, is because they don't have the balls. There's people that want to be influencers. There's people that want to make music, want to make art, want to trying to think. There's a lot of people that want to do like fashion shit on TikTok, makeup shit on TikTok, and other shit on TikTok, but making fun of other people for doing it because they're not doing it, and then they don't see the success in what they doing because they don't see that light and that power within themselves. It's like, bitch, fuck you. I'm telling you, the most miserable people in this life, in this world, are people who aren't doing what they want to do, and they're taking that frustration and taking that hatred, that negative energy out of other people that are doing what they want to do and having fun and being happy with themselves. It's just like, bro, therapy, please. I don't know. It's just not my fault that you don't see the power within yourself, bro. Like, that's all I'm trying to say, man. But yeah, but that's exactly back to my point on why you don't need to be seen to be successful, because there's a lot of niggas that gonna see you and not give you that validation. So you need to just go ahead and just give it to yourself, because like I said, there's gonna be people that see you and then not give it to you, and they're gonna be wondering like, damn, am I actually like good at this shit? Am I actually like successful at this shit? Because I'm not really hearing it from other people. But it's really like, it don't matter what you're hearing from other people. What do you think? Do you feel successful? Do you think that what you're doing is good? Then that's all that fucking matters, bro. Even for the people that's first starting out with anything that they're doing, it's gonna suck. Straight up. Unless you're a prodigy. Unless you're really that fucking gifted. Like you can go back to somebody's first YouTube video that has like 1 million followers right now. It's ass probably. It's probably weird as hell. They probably look weird. They're probably like talking weird. The videos are probably like not high quality and whatnot. But that's the thing. It don't matter. They kept going. Like you gotta like learn and realize that not everything is going to be perfect. Not everything is going to go your way. But that does not mean that you stop and that you let other people try to bring you down, because that's exactly their fucking goal. They see what you're doing and they see that they can't do it, and they be like, well, if I can't do it, you shouldn't be doing it. Get off your ass. They try to give you all this hate and shit. But it's like, bro, don't listen to them, because the people that try to bring you down damn, I forgot what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, the people that try to bring you down are the people that see your potential, that see what you're doing and see that, yeah, like you're just fulfilled, and they want to take that from you. Like, nah. Like, this person's already doing this and this, and now they're doing this. Fuck them, bro. Like, I want to do this. I want to do this. Then go do it. Why you talk about me, bro? And that's exactly why you're fucking miserable. Because you'd rather sit around and hate and spew all this negative energy than do something for your fucking self. And you think I'm the problem because you don't want to do what you want to do. Hey, man. Good luck to you, bro. Because regardless of if you actually do bring me down and I do stop this shit because I'm getting so much hate from blah, 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 is that going to make you feel better? Is that going to make you successful? Because you're still going to be fucking miserable, bitch. You're probably going to be happy and fulfilled when I fail for like 5 fucking seconds, maybe a couple days. But after that, then what? You're going to go to the next bitch? With y'all, bro, I'm just trying to tell y'all, man. Don't care about what other people are seeing, what other people perceive, and the assumptions they make, because you know that this shit is making you feel happy. This shit is fulfilling you and giving you light and making you get out of bed. Don't let nobody take that shit from you, bro. Give yourself that validation. And that's exactly what this YouTube channel shit like. I'm not even I didn't tell nobody I even started this shit, because like I said, I've been trying to do shit without the worry of the reaction and how I'm going to be perceived and the subject that people are going to make. So I'm just going to do something for me, and eventually I'm going to tell people and post clips and whatnot. But right now, I'm just going to practice what I preach and just do me, you know? Because it really don't matter if other people see this shit or not. I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to think the things that I'm saying. Oh well. So yeah, man, I'm just gonna say this is the end of the video. If you listen to this whole thing, thank you. You're a day oneer before life now. I think I'm gonna make it a goal to post maybe every Tuesday. Yeah, every Tuesday, because I posted that last video Tuesday, and I think every Tuesdays are gonna be like a nice little number. Not number, but a nice day. It's like the beginning of the week, but not like, I don't know. I don't think it matters. I'm just gonna try to post every Tuesday. I think I'm gonna try to like post like more of like my this ideas like this one, and maybe like a little weed content, because I like smoking and yapping. Straight up. Maybe a little vlogs here and there with that weed stuff, or like when I'm in the stew and whatnot. The stew meaning like my bedroom or like the closet, or is it being outside? But yeah, so yeah, that's the end of the video. Thanks for listening. See you next Tuesday. Yeah.